Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Just King. We are going to be going in here trying to do Zone 2 Frost Witch. At least, maybe, possibly, see if we can do a little bit of a Frost Witch run. I'm not so sure how this is going to go. We're going to try and do 2 Frost Witch and see if we can maybe, you know, get a big ol' win unlocker in other zones. Whether or not we want to or not, I'm not so sure. But I'm not the kind of guy to not have unlocks just because they seem, you know, bad. Like, I don't know. I want to have the full pool, even though it kind of dilutes it and honestly makes the game harder to kind of make an actual build out of. That being said, we're not going to not do it. We're not going to not have the characters unlocked. We're going to get this. We're going to get the Sharkmancer. Oh, Cleric is hasty. We could go full cold, but I don't see that. I don't see that working. Let's go a little bit. I feel like if you want to do the level 3 units, especially if this immediately already has hasty on it, I think going for 4 hasty here is going to be nice. Going for two clerics so they can like sustain each other is just kind of, you know, it's kind of just the way to go. I'm not here to say that there is a right way to play Just King, but ever since the demo, because there is, it all kind of comes down to the stem root of the game being there is no regen on your units. Like, actually 0 regeneration on any of your units makes it so... Wow. I feel like I rolled and it re-rolled twice there, interestingly enough. I'm going to go with this for now, because we can move it on to one of the clerics after. Yeah, there's no base regen on any units in this game, which means that it's really annoying, but you kind of like have to find sustain somewhere. Like any build that doesn't have a unit that can heal is just kind of bad unless you get really, really lucky with items. And usually getting lucky with items means finding items that have sustain on them. But yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of wish there was passive regeneration on your units. Maybe if, like, the King's ability was, instead of 10 heal at the end of every wave, it was, like, 1 heal every 3 seconds. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be huge. It's just the fact that the damage is so permanent. It means that we kind of need to have a Cleric, so... Cleric Frost Witch, I think, is the way to go. The Frost Witch has really high cooldowns, everything like that. A little bit of AoE stun damage to them. Not a lot of high DPS output, but the thing is, if we can just heal through the boss, which is mostly the concern, it won't matter. That being said, until we get our second Cleric, we are in a little bit of a rougher spot. That being said, here's our second Cleric. We'll just do triple Cleric for now until we find the next one. The lock for the haste. Once per wave. I mean, that's nice too. The fact that there's the resurrection now. Obviously, we don't have very high damage at the moment. Like, that's the that's the not so secret downside of what's going on right now, is that our damage is bad, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in this game if you have enough healing, and we currently do. As long as they don't get surprise one-shot, we're fine. And even if they do, we can bring them back once. But yeah, I don't know. I truthfully think just how... Because if the King's heal was... Even if it was, I don't know, 1 every 5 seconds. I mean, that's pretty bad, but... You know, like, once in a while. Okay, we'll do... Heavenly all go on you, but that one we have to bring over there. haste. Let's drop that on that son of a gun over there. Oh my god, you're really sending me some clerics. Did you send me clerics? Truthfully, I kind of need that split out because I want him to be able to take the heals of the other one. It's kind of weird. All right, here's an elite. We've got a little bit more of a build going on now. Okay. Sustain. Yeah, healing... Maybe it's just that healing is too important in general. Like, maybe the damage that your units takes needs to be lower, and healing also needs to be lower as well. So that a unit that just takes a bunch of damage, but, like, can take that damage really well is worth having. Because, I don't know, man. It seems like a cleric is just what you need. We're all frozen, though, here. This is awful. We got Zone 2 trolled. It is worth noting that the second phase of this boss in this zone... Oh, boy. The second phase of this boss in the zone is... something that sort of makes it so you can't really heal for a bit. So a little bit of flat HP increase across the board is maybe something to be worth looking at too, if we could find it. I mean, armor's not a bad idea. I'll do it. Slow on hit? No. More like no on hit. 50% damage. Up to 9 damage. I just remember that you're a percentage damage character. Yeah, you're a percentage damage character. Okay. Boom. Oh my god, we're actually like almost there. I don't know if we're gonna need to get lucky with these events. They're not they're gonna have to be ones that are relevant. Oh my. Run. 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 They're gonna have to be ones that are relevant. Why did we just get frozen? Like, why did he go... He was at like 50 and then he jumped up. Do one of these enemies have an ability that just insta-freezes you? I think it might. Methinks they do. Okay. Get out of here. Not instant freeze, but like instant add a percentage. Ooh. Okay. All right. Meet in the middle there. I know we got a treasure and a couple events. On front, 20% speed. On tough, 30% health for the party. Oh, man. This maybe would have been the focus on, what is it? What's the unit? Viking? We could have maybe gone Viking with that. We need another armor up? I don't know. I really want that item that just adds... Yeah, that one. Yes. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. That adds HP to everybody. There's the haste for everybody as well. Let's do that. Or not haste for everybody. That's just haste for one. Okay. All right. Fingers crossed that the... Nice. Fingers crossed that the events give us what we need. I'm scared. On front. I mean, I might just sell this. 20% speed for the party is really good. This is good too, but we need to get 2 level 3s. We need 2 level 3s or this whole thing is for naught. Nice. Okay. Cold and hasty. We do want an extra AoE health buff. That's pretty helpful. Pretty big. Okay. We need a level 3 cleric to make something like that happen. Oh, God. Oh, you're hasty. I was going to say. Oh, I was going to say. I don't think I want that. I think I'd rather have items. Pocket cleric, or just more health for the party. Or both. Porque no los dos, perchance? Okay, we got a little bit of haste. Could go a long way, though. Part of me wants to reroll for a damage item instead. It's tricky. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Well, I guess because it doesn't really... Well, I could have moved that and then done the heal. Alright. Alright. What's the damage look like? 12 every 3.5. 10 every 4.6. But you're also buffing them up with your AoE. Got that. Everybody's got 81 health, 70, 75, 70. Okay. 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 Who's the tankiest one? It's the front line. Ooh, I don't like the way this looks. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Man. They just love to spawn all around you, man. Okay, we're good, though. We made it through. Made it through the wilderness. Somehow we made it through. Get healing before this is over. It seems like, yeah, at the end of the wave, it just auto... Well... It just auto undoes it there. Okay. This is ungreat. We have to get out of there. I think we've got a shot here. This seems doable. I can't wait to unlock this not very good unit. All right, good deal. Good deal. I think it's just like the fact that the cooldown is truly... It is so long, and you don't have any of that... any, like, basic attack. There's no auto attacks or anything like that. Desperately trying to get to the warmth. This is just going to take a while. Phase 2 is the only issue I'm really possibly seeing, I think. But yeah, it's just gonna take a long time. Because we have the sustain. Clerics are doing their thing. Clerics do be doing their thing. Do be doing. Okay. What a wild unit. I think we're best off actually doing a little bit of spinning. I think it's better if we spread around our damage in a circle. It decreases the shot that will just be randomly killed by one. You just keep alternating between these two. I don't think I've gone to the one in the upper right for a while. How about now? How about now? I've said that now. Upper right? No. We're doing it. We're freaking doing it. Absolutely. There's the one in the upper right. We're doing it. We're doing it. And we have so much HP from the AoE buffs that I think phase 2 is not going to give us the same kind of potential issues that we might come to expect out of it. Since it gives you automatic freeze usually. Doesn't it? Am I wrong? Yeah. It automatically freezes you, which makes your cooldowns trash. These guys aren't supposed to be here. Wait, what? These guys aren't supposed to be here. Hello? I can't heal myself. And those guys aren't supposed to be here. What the hell, dude? Okay, get out, heal. Reset. Come on, clerics, I need you. Those guys were not supposed to be there. That was a big problem. Get moving. Why does that spawn on you? It's kind of weird. It's a weird choice. Is our health going up? I can't quite tell. Yeah, really, it does respond. There's no counterplay to that. Like, the counterplay is get out fast so that the guaranteed damage you take is smaller. Isn't it? Or it doesn't do damage, it's just a slow? I think it might just be a slow. Okay, that cleric needs warmth. We're slowly but surely getting back to a kind of okay health point, sort of, kind of, a little bit. But god dang, is the fight going on for a long time. One day, we will be done with this long freaking fight. That cleric is frozen. Everybody's frozen. Is it taking longer for these to come back? I think it might be. Oh, this is so rough. Please, please, please. Please! Please! Thank God! Fantastic. Great. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. That was pain. Yeah, Frost Witch doesn't do a lot of damage innately. Maybe... What else do we have here? So there, we got that one done. There's obviously the... There's Sharkmancer. Try and get that. Which, again, is just going to dilute our pools. I don't know. My hope is that there's an update that's like for every 2 new heroes you unlock into the pool, you get 1 free reroll in the shop. You know, like, would it solve it? I don't know. Maybe. But it's like, it's same thing for items. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe have it be like when you unlock 15 challenges, you get a free reroll in the shop or something like that. Like maybe every 20 or maybe every 25 challenges you get a reroll or something. I don't know. Maybe like you can figure out the exact balance of that, but I think that'd be a great way to solve the fact that the shop pool is getting very very diluted. I think that would be it'd be a band-aid fix. Oh, we have the defeat only using cold. I don't think that was going to be possible. I don't think that was going to be possible with that specific setup. We could try only Vikings in zone 1. That could be something. I mean, I know we just played Frost Witch, but we could take that. We'll try that out. I don't know exactly what that's going to be like. Absolutely godly heal. 35 heal. It's more than you have health as a tank. I think we go up to super duper event town. I don't know how well this is going to work, but yeah, we could do quad Viking. Quad Viking, or like three Viking, 1 Frost Witch could work. I don't know. It's rough because, yeah, he doesn't have any built-in sustain. I know I just used the unit, but, like, 2 Frost Witch could be helpful. Health upgrade. We have the... I think I'd rather have the haste back here. Health there. But yeah, I think just raw health and armor it's just garbage compared to healing. It's not that it's garbage compared to healing. Holy moly. Can we attack from outside the range? With this character? You can't do that in Zone 2. Huh. That's a big deal. Eesh. Flat damage is not good on either of these, I don't think. No. No way. Okay. Okay. But yeah, if we can hit them before they can hit us in this zone, that'd be big. Because I think that's another thing about melee is that I think you should be rewarded for having really good positioning. Like, you should be able... Like, if you can perfectly somehow keep yourself at arm's length... Okay. I think you should be rewarded for that fact. I think that you should be able to hit them without them being able to hit you. After taking damage, get 3 bark skin. I'll try that out. I'll try that out. I think most things are going to be just doing about 1 damage right now anyways, but still. Adaptation. It's on a 10-second cooldown. That actually might be pretty big. If we get that and the heal for 1 every second, we might be able to create a tank out of nothing. Which I will say that's a big thing I like about this game, is that you can turn a unit that maybe shouldn't be a tank into a tank because of how powerful the actual items themselves are. Sure. What did I say? That being said, I want that on the same unit. Okay, Diopside and that together is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Put the health over there, get the haste over there. Nice. Nice. What is this here? Heal self on... Oh, wait. I don't know that this is that good, though. On hit, heal self. That's not... You know what would make that really good is if Permafrost did 1 damage. That would make that really good. Okay. Not much of a reason to do that right now. Not much of a reason to even put those on anything because I might change my mind. Ignore the crowd, move on. Make your way through the crowd and release the bard. I think we tried that, didn't we? Bad encore. Oh, I just saw the symbol of the fruit. Two level 2s, maybe. Maybe going to be a bit more beneficial right now. Good items. Really good items. Ooh. Wait, what's that achievement for something with haste? %200 haste and 300% heal with only items. Wait, what? 200% haste and 300% heal only with items. How? Freaking how? All right, good. I'm not gonna risk one of my units right now. Are you kidding me? No way, Jose. Okay, so now whenever enemies spawn, they're gonna become immediately frozen. That's actually pretty huge. Level 9, 10. We don't need to go for this. Yeah, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. This one is the one. Okay. Okay, the freeze in the beginning, that is really nice. Adaptation. So we want to juggle. We want to main tank, off tank this son of a gun. Does adaptations cooldown? No way would that get reduced by haste. No way, right? You can't have that. That's game breaking if that gets reduced by haste. Unbelievably game breaking if that does get reduced by haste. This is solid. This is actually solid. Again, it's very much the items, but like literally, I think any set of units that we had with this exact setup of items would be pretty useful. We just got to make sure we keep the witches out of the way. Keep the witch out of the way. 3 damage on hit. Deal 3 damage around your target. That might actually be worth it for the boss. That may single-handedly be worth it for the boss. Because of the AoE that he does. My enemies have reduced haste. Sure. What's better? 50%? Yes. It's actively better to do the 50% there. Okay. All right. All right. Can we do this? We could. I'm not so sure. I don't know. Lack of sustain, obviously not the best. What the heck? Why are we... They have a slowdown ability. Okay. Just circle, circle, circle. Add that. We just want to shuffle between the 2 different adaptations. The one being in the front being a little bit better, though. Move. That kind of guaranteed damage that we might possibly take during the boss is going to be a little bit rough. Okay, okay. Nice. Nice. Get out of that. Oh. Oh, that's so frustrating. I just realized, yeah, we're gonna, if you keep doing that, we won't have anything that we can do about it. I don't know if that's something he just keeps doing or not. Okay. Oh, he just does keep doing it. Oh, that's frustrating. That's guaranteed damage then. Oh, no. See, that's +1 for literally needing heals. Oh, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I got corner blocked there. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah. She's just going to die because I don't have heals. She's just going to die because I don't have any way to heal. Oh, man. All right. The second you decide to do that one attack, we're gone. Go, 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 go. All right. Well, we're gone. It's not a lost cause at this point, but it is probably a lost cause. If you summon more wolves... Oh, God. Oh, what's almost worse is we might not be dead. Okay. Oh, you have the armor on. That's what... Okay, okay. It's like, it's almost worse if I have to be here for 12 years. We're dead. We're dead. We don't have AoE damage. We just don't have AoE damage. We can't do anything about this. We lost our guy that had the 5 damage. Man. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about guaranteed damage. And by that, I mean I know exactly how I feel. And I don't like guaranteed damage. The fact that boss number 2 and boss number 1 have abilities that they spawn a thing on you that forces you to take damage is not good. It's not good. It should spawn in a random, like, it would still potentially cause, you know, forced damage, but here's what I think. I think it should spawn a bunch of spots around the map. If, you know, maybe they could be a little random or something like that. Hopefully random prioritizing, not spawning on the player. But the fact that they spawn on you means that if you do not have a way to heal, you will lose. Always. Like, in that situation, unless you have very, very, very obscenely high damage. And some of the things that do obscenely high damage that make it so you don't need the heal got nerfed. So it's a little bit rough. Like, could I have done that? Yeah, I think I could have done that. If I did not get slowed into the big AoE from the guaranteed spawn on top of me, into the units spawning around me, into the big AoE attack on the bottom. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't have been at such low health with my second Viking, and we would have been okay if we would have had a cleric. But the thing is that should never be the answer. I don't think that should be the answer in a game like this. Is if you want to win, you need to take this unit or X unit or Y unit, or you need to get X item, because here's the thing. What if that item doesn't show up? What if that unit doesn't show up? What if you're trying to do a challenge? I think that would be a really good thing, is if there was just a slightly better form of sustain. And really, I think that turning the King's ability into a 1 health heal every blank amount of seconds to everybody instead of 10 health at the end of every wave would solve a lot of problems in the game. I actually do. I really, really do. Because you could then, you know, there's an archetype that you can play into where you buff the hell out of it. And you give him, you know, the 200% extra heal. So you're healing 2 every X seconds. Like, obviously, it needs to be balanced out properly, and it can't be like... It can't be great. It's got to be a nice little dinky passive, like maybe one health every... I'm trying to imagine what would be a good amount of seconds. It's definitely not 1 every second. That's too strong. That's way too strong. But like... even if you did 1 every 5, you could itemize it. You know? If you did 1 health every 5 seconds, you could itemize that into being... something pretty solid, you know, like with enough buffing, it could be, you could maybe get it to 5 every 5 seconds, but you'd have to, you'd have to spend like 10 gold or whatever on items just to make that happen, to get what is effectively a slower diopside ring. But it would be a slower diopside ring for everybody that you could guarantee more often. And I think that that would be a good angle. But maybe that's just me. That's not me trying to say game too hard, make it easier. It's more just game requires a specific kind of setup too much. And I want more options is kind of more the thing. That mixed with the fact that I would love it if instead of Zone 1 being easy, Zone 2 being medium, Zone 3 being hard, if it was you could have easy, medium, hard on every zone. Those are two things that I would think are kind of minor seeming changes that could really really impact the variety of what you can do to really interact with the game. Because, like, it feels like you go to Zone 1 if you want an easier run, Zone 2 for a medium run, Zone 3 for a hard run. But what if I want to go to this zone, but I want it to be hard? Like, I think that that could be something that would be interesting that you could set up. Have a slightly more difficult versions of the zones, everything like that, so that people who want difficult can go to the Zone 1 because they just don't want to deal with the annoying slowdown mechanic or the annoying oxygen mechanic. They just want to be in Zone 1 but have a harder experience. I think that that'd be a good idea as well. But alas, anyway, that's going to do it here for Just King. I'm glad we got our stinky character added to the pool now. I'm glad that they're in there. We'll get the Sharkman, who I actually do think is pretty good, I think. Has a little bit of built-in sustain to them, innately making them just a viable character in Just King. Or at least viable character to run a lot of. Either way, alas, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.